here we are taking you to the mountain taller than Everest. Let's be out! Mauna Kea is a dormant volcano located on the island of Hawaii.
Most of the volcano is submerged by the ocean, but when you measure from base to the summit, it is the tallest volcano in the world, close to 14,000 feet.
Mauna Kea's summit is one of the best locations in the world for astronomy. The views from above are stunning, however, you cannot go inside the observatories.
Driving up to the summit is a journey, and you must have a four-wheel drive vehicle. Regular cars or even all-wheel drive such as SUVs are prohibited from going up to the summit due to burning brake accidents on the way down. We rented an SUV, that's why we asked a couple at the visitor center who were on their way up if we can hitch a ride to the summit.
As you drive up, you will go through the clouds and you will notice a change of elevation. It will get much colder and the air will get much thinner.
At the summit, you would lose approximately 40% of oxygen, so it is recommended to stay at the visitor center for a minimum of 30 minutes to get adjusted to the elevation. While at the visitor center, if you begin to feel dizzy or nauseated, it will get much worse at the summit, so consider not going up.
During the winter season, it even snows, and summertime, it is still much colder than at sea level, so be sure to bring a lot of layers. The nearest gas station is an hour drive from Mauna Kea, so keep in mind you must have minimum half tank of gas. Here on the summit of Mauna Kea, they have the biggest telescopes in the world, and there are more scientific observatories in one place more than anywhere in the world.
It's so incredible up here. Not to mention cold, as we mentioned before. With this hoodie, I'm kind of freezing. I wish I had a coat, but it's worth it. Coming up here, going through the clouds and bursting out, and boom, you're kind of above the clouds and you can see all the telescope. You can look down and you can see the foot of the hills. It's just totally amazing. There is no drone flying up here, so don't even think about it because of all the telescopes. They recommend that people don't come up here at night, which some people do, because what happens is at night is when the scientists are at work, the domes are open, the telescopes are out, and when you come up here, because it's a dirt road, particles of dirt fly up in the air and it could go into the telescopes. From what I've heard, it is a mission to clean these telescopes. It takes months actually to clean these telescopes. So they really don't want people to come up here at night because that's when the scientists are up here doing what they do. So if you could respect that, that would be awesome. Come up here during the daytime and you can enjoy it. All the telescopes, you look at all the domes, they're closed, no harm done. There is a checklist to make sure you can make it up and back safely. Number 1, avoid going to the summit if you have respiratory or heart condition, recent surgery, or if you are pregnant.
Number 2, do not bring kids under 13-year-old because their brains are still developing.
Number 3, if you went scuba diving, allow a minimum of 24 hours before visiting Mauna Kea.
As we started driving here, it was raining. When we got here to the top, all the way to the summit, it is sunny. But it could all change. It's sunny on one side, but I can see all the mad dark clouds on the other side. It's incredible. I can definitely feel the change of air. I feel a little bit dizzy. It's much harder to breathe. So we're gonna stay here just for a little bit and head back down. Mauna Kea is a volcano. It's not active anymore, but it's so cool. Behind me there are a lot of small craters and the view is just incredible. The soil is all different colors, brown, a little bit of black, red. It's insane, and the view of this massive telescope's observatory, it just makes you feel like you're on Mars. That's mind-blowing. It is freezing here even though the sun is out. We're above the clouds, but we're going to drive down. If you find this video useful, be sure to thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell notifications so you know when the next video comes out. Until next time, just be out with us.